Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Atlas's Rock. Today is actually a very cool episode because I've decided to show you part of my personal collection, right? A lot of these videos, I'm either opening magic packs or Pokemon packs or losing on slot machines, which I do quite often. I have not got my luck back on slot machines. But that's okay because I actually had some really good luck with pulling some magic cards today. So I thought it'd be cool to show you one of my favorite decks. Last time I checked, based off TCG player prices, right? This deck right here it's a Kenrith the Returned King deck. It's a commander deck for Magic the Gathering. It's about $5,600, and you're about to see why. It's not done yet. I still have some more dual lands that I want to add that I do have. I just don't have them in my personal... they're not here with me right now. But the reason I wanted to show you this deck in particular is because of the type of artworks I've collected from cards in here. That's something I'm really into. I like to get the coolest version of really everything. And it's a lot harder than you think because I don't really order a lot of these online. I just try to find them. But some of them you really have, I can't find. Actually, this Kenrith I had to order online because I wanted the promo, the foil Kenrith the Return King. So I had to order that online. But yeah, Kenrith the Return King is really cool. He's a 5-color commander. 5 CMCs to cost, 4 colorless, 1 white. He's a legendary creature, human noble. And if you look at his abilities, red, all creatures... I can pay a red. All creatures gain trample and haste until end of turn. That's nuts. That's just right there. That's absolutely insane. 2 colorless and green. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. 2 colorless white. Target player gains 5 life. 3 colorless blue. Target player draws a card. 4 colorless black. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield on its owner's control. It's just an awesome commander. Here's an Assassin's Trophy from the Double Masters 2022. It's an Assassin's Trophy borderless foil. Very cool card. I'm really going to try and make sure I get the right light on these because it's kind of hard. But yeah, I love that set. It was very expensive when it first came out. It still is very expensive. Thought Vessel, what a great card from Commander Legends. Brazen Borrower from Throne of Eldraine. It is the showcase foil. Just a beautiful card. I actually pulled this. Vampiric Tutor from Eternal Masters. Eternal Masters. Yeah, that's where I got it from. Pongify from Double Masters. Foil. Pure Steel Paladin from Double Masters. Dovin's Veto. It is the promo. Sakura Tribe Elder. This is the Secret Layer drop. What a beautiful card. He's just sitting there, getting water. Ponder from Time Spa Remastered. Leyline Binding from Dominaria United. Love this card. Actually went up in price a lot. Imperial Seal. Really proud of this one. Kind of went hard on it. It's the textured foil from Double Masters 2022 Double Masters. Cool card. It's a tutor, right? So it's just 1-drop sorcery. Search your library for a card, then shuffle and put that card on top. You lose 2 life. It's not even the best tutor. It's just so dope. But it's the textured foil. Mana Crypt Eternal Masters from the list. Deflecting SWAT. I wish I would have bought this deck when it first came out in I think it was 2018 from the precons. I did get the one with Fierce Guardianship though. I forget. Oh, sorry, my camera just moved a little bit. Let me actually just... I'm trying to charge this phone while I'm doing it so I don't have any technical difficulties, but here we go regardless. Deflecting SWAT, great card, especially if you have your commander out. Exploration, I believe this is Urza's Saga. Beautiful card. I picked this up while I was in Tokyo. Shout out to Yellow Submarine. That's a great card store here in Akihabara. Abrupt Decay from Time Spa Remastered. Heroic Intervention from Magic 2021. Mox Amber from Brothers War. It's the retro frame. Lightning Greaves from Double Masters. It's the borderless foil. Very cool card. It's actually gone up in price. I think it's the coolest Lightning Greaves you can get. Chromatic Lantern from Brothers War. Force of Negation from 2022 Double Masters, borderless foil. Sword of War and Peace from Double Masters. Sword of Hearth and Home from Modern Horizons. Mother of Runes Secret Lair drop. I love Mother of Runes. Mom, she's cool. Mystical Tutor Strixhaven promo. Brainstorm Double Masters. Counterspell Borderless double, Modern Horizons. Stoneforge Mystic promo foil. Beast Within. I forget what set this is. Phyrexian something. Last Chance. I don't know what set this is either, but I bought this when I was in Tokyo. What a great card. It's a sorcery, 2 red mana, take another turn after this one, you lose the game at the end of that turn. I mean, shoot. If you already won, you won, you know what I'm saying? But, great card. Just like a good, oh, also, let me cast this, and I'm just going to have another turn and finish you guys off. It's a game ender. Sword of Fire and Ice from Dominaria, I believed. Sakashima of 1,000 Faces from Commander Legends. Burgeoning promo. It is the borderless foil. Esper Sentinel from Modern Horizons. Modern Horizons 2. Mirari's Wake. I forget what set that's from. Soul Ring promo. Path to Exile, Double Masters foil. Fierce Guardianship. Actually, the one I had in my pre-con, I sold, so I had to buy this one. And I spent more money on this card than I spent on the original deck, so remember that. Reclamation Sage. I'm really proud of this guy, all right? Reclamation Sage belongs in so many decks. But I got the promo foil, or not the foil from Time Spire Remastered, and it's just sick. It's really cool. I'll never get rid of this card. I pulled it too. Noble Hierarch borderless foil from 2022 Double Masters. Ignoble Hierarch Modern Horizons 2. Gosh, what is it called? It's the foil retro, I think. Wrath of God Eternal Masters. Mana Drain 2022 Double Masters, borderless foil. Great card. As you can see, I love Double Masters, 2022 or just Double Masters. Fabor Elder, Throne of Eldraine. If you're going to run a 5-color deck, definitely needs to go in there. Rhystic Study. Snapcaster Mage promo. Yes, I spent the money on this card because it's just... Snapcaster Mage, if you're going to own it, especially now since it got reprinted, I mean, this is the one to own. So, beautiful card, promo. I picked this up in Singapore. Black Market Connections, Extended Art. Arid Mesa. Oh gosh, what set is this? Zendikar. Windswept Heath. Wooded Bastion. Steam Vents. I love the Infinity set. You're about to see some really cool things. If you love the Infinity set, you're going to love what I'm about to show you. Bozeshu Who Endures. Gosh, what's the name of that set? It escapes my mind. Kamigawa? Yeah. This is the borderless foil. I pulled this. Sacred Foundry from Infinity is the Galaxy foil. Watery Grave, Galaxy foil. Godless Shrine, just foil. Command Beacon from a Commander Legends. Ancient Tomb from the list, Tempest. Scalding Tarn, Zendikar. Command Tower from the, Black Collection. Stomping Ground, Galaxy Foil, Infinity. Gemstone Caverns from Time Spell Remastered. Prismatic Vista, Zendikar. Hallowed Fountain, this is actually the Galaxy Foil from Infinity. Exotic Orchard. Breeding Pool is just the foil from Infinity. Mystic Gate, Double Masters. Overgrown Tomb, this is the Galaxy Foil. Verdant Catacombs from... Gosh, I keep forgetting it. Oh, Zendikar, gosh. Ottawa, Soaring City, Kamigawa, Extended Art, Temple Garden, Infinity, it's just the borderless. Faded Heath, Blood Crypt, Infinity as well, borderless. Cool little mountain from the Infinity set. Love this island. Picked this up in Singapore. This is the unstable borderless foil. So like the normal, just non-foil one is like $3, but the foil one is like 70. Forest from the Secret Lair set. Plains. Here is a cool card. Tega. It is the dual land. Also, all my dual lands are revised. I'm not going to get from the alpha or beta set. I can only afford revised. I can't even afford that, if we're being honest. But yep. Volcanic Island, that was a big one for me. I had to sell a lot of cards to get Volcanic Island, but yep, here it is. I have it. It's beautiful. It's really good condition. Like, really good condition. And you're probably like thinking, oh, why do I have a $700, $800 card in this deck? Because I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna play with it. My stuff is double sleeved. It's in a deck box and it's in a metal case. Okay, it's safer there. I promise you. I also, when I play with people, I honestly will be like, please be very gentle with this deck. Like, if I'm playing this deck, which I probably won't a lot of the time, but if I'm playing this deck, it is going to be with people that respect my cards. It's not going to be like a random person. It's someone that knows what this deck is, what those cards are, how expensive they are, and they're going to treat it with respect. Right? So I'm never going to play this deck just like casually with people I don't know. This has to be with people that I do know so that they're respectful. Because some people, you know, they think it's, you know, oh, they don't know anything about Magic and it's just like a deck. It's like a $40 pre-con. It's like, no, this one card is $700. So please respect my stuff. You know, that's kind of how I feel. Let me know how you feel in the comments, actually, about playing with your expensive decks. Savannah, my ex-girlfriend from 8th grade. Hopefully she's not watching this. Maybe she is. Hello, Savannah, if I do. She was a great girlfriend, by the way. I just was in 8th grade and I didn't know what to do. Tropical Island. This is actually my first dual land I bought from a guy in Guam. Cool, really cool guy. He sells and buys cards too. Swamp from Unstable. It is the foil one too. It's like $40. Super cool. It's my favorite swamp ever because it literally is a swamp, right? Fact or Fiction. Eternal Masters. Opt. Sword of Light and Shadow from Double Masters is the borderless foil. Gilded Drake from the Urza's Legacy. It's in English. I also have a Japanese one. I originally bought a Japanese one, but I saw the English one for a good deal here in Japan, and I was like, I have to get it. It's also in really good condition. So yeah, I have 2 Gilded Drakes. What a flex. Cultivate, Magic 2021, borderless. Dryad of Elysian Grove is the promo from the Secret Lair. He just looks beautiful. Damn, they just were like, yeah, let's just make this guy super hot, and they did. Lotus Cobra from a Zendikar. Great card. I love Lotus Cobra. Just a beautiful card. I pulled this. Ragavan, Nimble, Pilfer, I think really goes in any deck that has red. I mean, really. It really does. Modern Horizons too. Psychonic Rift. I forget what set this is. Sword of Feast and Famine, Double Masters. Borderless Foil. I pulled this as well. So cool. Really cool. I think that's like my favorite one. Like, it's just disgusting. Enlightened Tutor from Tempest. Sword of Plowshares, Magic 25. Root Path Purifier. I believe I pulled this out of Brothers War. Deathrite Shaman, Eternal Masters Foil. Pact of Negation, Time Spell Remastered. Dockside Extortionist, Double Masters 2022, Foil Borderless. He's just out here. He's a goblin pirate, and he's just making a list. Documenting the treasures, okay? He's busy. He's a working man. Force of Vigor, Modern Horizons. The Great Henge, Throne of Eldraine, Extended Art. Great card. I pulled it, actually. Supreme Verdict, promo. And that's it, guys. That's my Kenrith the Return King. There are some, I guess, further upgrades that I want to do. Obviously, more dual lands. I have 3 more I'm getting for this deck. I already own them. I just don't have them with me personally. And then just like, I don't know, maybe I'll get some other things for it. At the end of the day, it's going to be like a $6,500 deck. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to play this with anybody that I don't think absolutely like respects these cards and respects me. And, you know, I've played with certain people. Like, I'm in the Navy, right? So I play with people on my ship. And these people, like this person, for instance, that I will not mention their name, played with them, and they actually know a lot about Magic, right? They know a lot about Magic, they've played Magic, but the way that they handled my cards, like, it just triggered me. It really made me upset, because, like, they know how expensive it is, and they're just out here, they just don't care, I think. And I thought it was very disrespectful, and I actually don't play with that person, and I won't play with that person, because if you know how much money something is and then you're just out here manhandling it, like, I get it, they're cards, they can be like whatever, but like also they are cards and they're very expensive, and I've spent a very long time collecting these and spending a lot of money, and I've made sacrifices for these cards in this deck, and it means a lot to me personally. So, yeah. Big thing for you guys out there that are getting into collecting cards, and whether it's Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or whatever. You know, there's so many different card games out there. Or collecting anything in general, I'm going to say that. Please make sure to take care of your stuff. You know, for me, right, I make sure the cards I get are already in good condition when I buy them or open them, right? And then I double sleeve most of them. If they're not double sleeved, if they're worth more than like $2, I throw them in binders, right? And I sleeve them in those binders. I've spent so much money on binders and sleeves, all right? I just have a stockpile of them because it is important to keep your stuff protected. Like, that's the first layer of protection. And then I have deck boxes, as you can see, and I also have metal cases. I also have boxes to hold my stuff that are like, kind of looks like a metal briefcase. And then I have backpacks specifically made for holding cards, like, and I also have insurance, right? That's another thing. I have over $20,000 in cards, you know, and I am very aware of my cards, and I always make sure that they are safe. And it's kind of scary. Like, my cards are worth more than my car, but I do have insurance on them, and I'm always watching, and I have inventory of it all, or at least the decks. I'm still working on that though, but yeah, very protective of my stuff. If you guys have any questions on how to keep your cards safe or how to take care of them or anything like that, please comment. And if you want to see more of my personal collection, I have way more than just this. Yeah, comment, and please like and subscribe if you want to see some more stuff. Thank you.